Jeremy last season had a 3.46 earned run average and a 3-2 record. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beasley winding, and here comes his pitch to the right-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Beasley with the big K. Hit 33 last year, 50 the year before. Brings up Ben Hockensmith, the shortstop for Wayne County, wearing gray uniforms with black numbers. Beasley winds, first pitch to the shortstop, right-handed hitter off the plate. Beasley last season, the winning pitcher against Fadea, pitching 5 innings in relief after his injury. 4 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts, no walks on a cold night. It was awesome. That's a 12-inning game. Pitch is fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitched 7 innings against Long County. Gave up 1 earned run, 4 Ks, 1 walk. 1-1. Strike at the belt, outside edge. Beat Dublin in the state playoffs, working 5 innings. 3 hits, an earned run, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Beat Fitzgerald in the second round of the state playoffs, 6 innings. 5 hits, 6 earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 2 muddy walks at 8. Pitch gets away from Ben Brantley. Hopping back to the screen, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitched in Game 2 against Westminster and had some problems. 2012 went 3-3 with a 2.7 earned run average. 50 Ks, 16 walks. Teams hit 219 against him. Last year, teams hit 248 against the right-hander. And the 2-2 pitch. Called, strike 3, placed outside edge beautifully. 2 strikeouts for Jeremy Beasley. Bottom half of the first inning, Bulldogs losing Game 1 to Richmond Hill 8-5. Went 3 up, 3 down against Sid Royal at the top of the first. A left-handed hitter coming to the plate, Caleb Martin. He's a catcher. Close stance, and Jeremy throws one inside. It gets away from Ben Brantley. 1 ball, no strikes. Bulldog soccer teams have been in action. Their season underway. They played last week in Statesboro. The boys lost to Statesboro 5-0. The girls have lost to Screven 3-2 and then to Liberty 2-0. The boys beat Liberty 6-1. Both teams will be playing at Long County on Tuesday, at home on Friday against Atkinson County. Girls at 5, boys at 7 behind the middle school. Beasley high with a second pitch to Martin. 2 balls and no strikes. Jeremy winds. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Jeremy at 6 feet 3 inches tall, always wears his socks up high like a Steve Bedrosian or a Chipper Jones. Dealing a 2-1 pitch, a curveball, and it missed. 3 balls, 1 strike. Playing at Edo Miller Ballpark. This used to be the home to minor league baseball in the 50s and 60s. It's 310 down the line, 355 to dead center. I'm sure they pulled the fences in when they made it kind of a high school ballpark. Jeremy gets a swinging strike to load up the count. 2 down, nobody on, no score in the bottom half of the first inning. It's kind of chilly tonight, but the sand gnats are gone. I was doing Game 1 and one flew into my mouth. It still feels like it's down there somewhere. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jeremy starts off his 2014 senior season with strikeouts 1, 2, 3 in the first inning. No score after 1. We got a pitcher's duel after 1. Beasley against Royal. This could be fun. I love pitching. How about you? We'll take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Somebody just broke a big play for the team in red in the football game. They got nice uniforms. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jeremy with his 4th K. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jeremy gets a big strikeout with runners on first and second. 2 in the frame. Now 5 in the game, which is scoreless through 2 thanks to great pitching by Beasley and Sid Royal. We'll take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. Game, he could point out to his teammates, pressure points on the ball, mechanical problems. Ground ball by Beasley. You got a piece of it. The ball rolling center of the diamond. Hunter Brady picks it up, crossing the second base bag, but did not have a play. And there's your first hit of the game. A single. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No score. Bottom of the third. Runner at second. 1 down. A single and a stolen base, giving Wayne County a chance to score. Wayne County left runners at first and second in the second. 2-2 pitch. Ball lined into right field for a base hit. Blake Horton will come over and scoop it up. Runner being waved around. Horton throws it to the cutoff man, Brandon Beckham, and a run scores. So good backside hitting and an RBI hit for Ben Hockensmith, shortstop for Wayne County. 1-0. Beasley comes set, and from the letters, delivers a 1-2 pitch. There's a bouncy ball, going to be a tough play for Tyler Luke. Scoops it up, throws off balance, a strike to first for the out. Nice play. There's a ball hit up into the air, then it takes a low bounce, and Tyler Luke running and throwing at the same time threw accurately to first base to Brandon Beckham to record out number 2. 3 balls and 1 strike. Sam Denty, the first baseman, on deck. 1-0. Wayne County leading. Still a runner at third. 2 down. And a 3-1 count for Jeremy Beasley. He looks over at third before delivering the pitch. Here it comes. And it is hit into the glove of Tyler Luke. Backing up. Makes the catch going toward the third base line for out number 3. Wayne County comes up with a 1-out single up the middle by Crawford. Steals a bag and scores on a single by Ben Hockensmith. That's the only hitting of the ball game. 2 hits back-to-back. And so Wayne County leading 1-0, headed to the 4th as we take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. Next pitch, called, strike 3. Christian Moore out on strikes. Sid Royal has given up 1 hit, that by Bailey Salter. The double that almost put the Bulldogs up 2-1. The Dogs had a runner thrown out at home plate. So here we go. Next Bulldog to try to take a big swing at Sid Royal is Ben Brantley, and he fouls off the pitch back into the screen. Ben struck out his first time up. So no balls and 1 strike. And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch. Miss low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. This bird dog keeps saying, select the wireless network. I keep saying, no, thank you, cancel, and he keeps popping back up. Maybe that's our problem. There's a pitch that gets away to make it 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're broadcasting thanks to the iPhone and Uvu and the World Wide Web. And, of course, Verizon as well. And somewhere along the lines, something is going wrong. Can you figure out what it is? What are you young people? 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ben Brantley. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So it's a 1-1 game. The Bulldogs scoring their run on an error. Wayne County scored this run on an RBI single by Ben Hockensmith.
Tyler Luke stepping in, flied out to shallow center, first time up. First pitch in the dirt, bouncing away. 1 ball, no strikes. And what time is it? Let's see, 7:46. We got Bulldogs wrestling from 152 and up. And I'm sure they're going in order 106 to the heavyweights like Eric Hester. So we're getting close to the time when Solomon McLeod will go out there and try to win his first ever state championship in his senior season. Boy, he is a fine wrestler. 1-0 pitch. It's low. He lost to a kid from Turner County who transferred from Camden, who is a real big-timer. That happened in the Sweet Onion. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike on Tyler Luke. He lost one early in the season. That's it. Here's a liner into right center field. Hit hard, and it is caught on the run by the right fielder, Brooks Parker. He ran it down in the gap for out number 3. Good swing by Tyler Luke. So, we're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. 1-1 between the Bulldogs and Wayne County on Y101. He had 9. He lines his pitch to center field. James Etheridge, though, will catch it moving into right center. That was a hard-hit ball for out number 1. And the 2-2. Liner into center field. In comes Etheridge, and he dives, and he caught it. Great play. Etheridge laying out in center field. Manning that position really for the first time in his career on a regular basis. Played outfield last year, basically left field. I said last year over and over, he looks good playing the outfield. I know he can play the infield, but he looks good playing in the outfield. He makes a real good catch right there. 2 down on 2 fly balls to the senior. Righty-righty matchup. The right-hander with a slightly open stance, awaiting the pitch from Beasley. Here it is. Hits a curveball to the third baseman. Luke scoops it up, throws off balance to first for the out. So the Bulldogs get out of that situation. Jeremy Beasley inducing a grounder to his junior third baseman, and he makes the throw to the senior first baseman, Brandon Beckham, and Wayne County leaves a runner at third base to end the 5th inning. 1-1 going to the 6th. Great pitchers duel. Hope you're enjoying it on your home of the Bulldogs, Y101. Royal had a 3-up and 3 down, first, second, and third. Struck out 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third. Did not strike out anybody in the 4th with the Bulldogs. Got a walk out of the leadoff guy, Hunter Brady. A sac bunt from Brandon Beckham. A liner by James Etheridge at the shortstop caught. An error on a ball hit by Jeremy Beasley that scored the run. And then the double by Salter that almost scored Davis. There's a liner slicing right side. Chris Mobley with a base hit might get 2. It rolls all the way to the fence. He stumbles a little. He's to the second base bag and stopping there as they throw that way behind him. And he's safe. Chris Mobley with a nice swing. You know, the first time up I mentioned, he almost got a double. That time he hit it well backside. Chris, to me, has always been a singles hitter, and he hasn't played a lot of baseball, at least on the varsity level, but that was a great swing. He almost hit a home run last year at Jackie Jones. Here's a pitch. He's bunting, trying to get Mobley to third. This will do it. They're going to throw that way, and he is safe. They got to tag him. You got to tag him. The third baseman is holding the ball up in the air, but that's not a force play. He didn't remember. You got to tag. So, safe there. Doesn't matter if you caught it or not. You got to tag him. So let's see what Hogan White can do in the top of the 6th inning. 1-1 ball game, runner at third, nobody out, so you can score in a variety of ways. Pitch hit back to the pitcher. He's going to turn, and he's got Mobley in a rundown. This is not what you wanted. Can Chris get out of this? They throw to the third baseman. He applies a tag and gets the out. Runners on first and second. Wow. So Hogan White is on base. Runners on first and second. Let's see if the Bulldogs use a runner for him. Brings up James Etheridge. There was a great scoring opportunity, kind of wasted. Here's a ball hit up high into the air to right field. Chris Mobley drifting back, settles under it, now moves to his right a little, and now backs up some more and makes a catch. And here comes the pitch. Off speed, strike outside edge away from the left-hander has the Wayne County fans yelling at Blue behind the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The sign from Ben Brantley and Jeremy Beasley ready to deal. Here's his pitch. Breaking ball fouled hard near the Bulldog dugout. Good thing there's a fence over there. Bulldogs are sitting on the third base side for the second straight game. They lost to Richmond Hill earlier today, 8-5 to open up their regular season. 1-1 in this ball game, and we're in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Base is empty and a 1-2 count with 1 down as Beasley delivers a pitch. Ooh! That's all I can say is ooh. It looked like strike 3. At the belt, I guess 2 inside. Up here, it's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here comes the next pitch. That's too high. 3-2. How many innings can Jeremy pitch in his first start of 2014? Well, he's working the 6th. Well, you hate to come out of a game like this. He's been very efficient tonight. He didn't hit too many deep counts. Ooh, there's a called strike 3. He threw him, I guess, a knuckleball there. That thing floated to the plate and dropped. Beasley with a K, 2 up, 2 down. The only inning in which he did not have a strikeout was the last. 2 fly balls to center, a great catch by Etheridge on the second one, diving, coming in. Then a single, then a ground out to the third baseman, Tyler Luke, who made a nice play. Sam Denty at the plate, right-handed hitter. First pitch, Jeremy missed. That was something mechanical on that pitch, because that was not even close. 1-0 pitch. There's a nice one nubbed out in front of home plate. Beasley will pick it up. He'll hustle it over to first base for the out. Hogan White catching it for out number 3. The freshman making that play. But Jeremy really doing a good job with the good arm getting it there. 3 up, 3 down for Beasley. So we're going to the 7th. It's 1-1 in Brunswick at Edo Miller Field on your home of the Bulldogs, Y101. Next pitch. Oh, there's a ball hit right up the middle off the glove. Maybe, perhaps, maybe not. The pitcher, Sid Royal. It's a base hit. So the Bulldogs have a base hit. They had a chance to score the go-ahead run in the last inning. They lost a runner between third and home and a run down with just 1 down. Then they loaded up the bases and did not score after that. And welcome back to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. I understand we went off the air momentarily, but we're back. Chris Mobley at the plate. I don't know how much of that you heard. He wound up striking out. So the Bulldogs leave a runner at third. Again, they left the bases loaded in the last inning, and you don't want to do that when you're facing a tough pitcher in the 1-1 game, and that's what it still is as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. And Jeremy Beasley is still pitching for the Toombs County Bulldogs. So he's going to face Zach Maynor, Brooks Parker, and Seth Clary. Jeremy Beasley pitching into the 7th and his first start of his senior season. And, of course, he came off basketball and jumped right into baseball. You know he has a conditioning to pitch 7 innings as far as his lower body because of all the running you do in basketball, and he played a lot of minutes as a starter. But how about the arm? We shall see. Here's a pitch. Hit hard into the air to right field. Back goes Chris Mobley. Still retreating. Chris is running to the fence, and he did not catch that ball. And so Maynor is running to third base, and here he comes. Here's a throw, and it's late. That'll be a leadoff triple in the bottom half of the 7th inning for Zach Maynor, who played chain ball this summer with a Bulldog who's having to sit out this ball game, D.R. Meadows. He got injured in a rundown on Monday and hopes to be back shortly. Got a bad gash. He was spiked in the back of his ankle. Maynor sent that one deep to right center field, and now the situation, boy, tough for the Bulldogs. They have to bring the infield in all the way around. Here's a pitch. First one to Brooks Parker is low. If you're a Bulldog infielder and you get the ball, you got to make sure that runner from third is not breaking to the plate. And the 1-0 pitch. There's a liner. This is going to do it. Bouncing into right center field. The base hit will win the ball game for Wayne County. Just that quickly. A triple and a single, and it's over, and Wayne County beats the Toombs County Bulldogs in a great pitcher's duel, 2-1. Kudos to Jeremy Beasley. He pitched a fine one, pitching 7 in his first outing. Kudos to Sid Royal. He did the same thing. He pitched 7. He got the victory. Dogs lose 2 today down in Brunswick, 8-5 and 2-1, and we'll come back and wrap it up on Y101.